So we know who goes first. Oh, thank God I got a low key. Or low number. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. What up, Gal? How you doing, my man? What up, Galram? Dal, try to do another class. Some fun. Never played it before. Dal, go try another class for some fun. I am leveling a Shaman. An enhancement Shaman for now. Leveling, but not done with it yet. Roll. Someone didn't roll. Okay, 4 people rolled. If whoever didn't roll is gonna have to go first, man. Bread, 4-deck, Diablo twins, so Polda. So Polda would have to go first. Polda. Ford, okay, Ford is first. Well, let me have Polda after that. Ford, Rec, Polda, then Diablo, me, twins. That's gonna be our order. Normally I'd make Polda go first because he didn't roll. That's kind of like the punishment for not rolling. Okay. Ford are going up against, oh my goodness, Demoni. Everybody pick up food. Pick up food if you need to. Warlock versus Demon Hunter. I think it's kind of like a match made in heaven. It's like a Paladin versus Death Knight. Warlock versus Demon Hunter. Goes up in the air, gets charmed as Demoni. Demoni actually goes up in the air. Fordek was able to get away from it. So that whole fly up in the air strat, rain from above, wasn't working. Metamorphosis up and about. Miss Fordrick actually goes back down. Emulates are finally coming out. Now they actually have abilities connecting. Demoni actually gets rooted. Channel Demon Fire gets a full cast up. Drops Demoni to about half health. While coming out of Fordrick, I see he's getting some defensives up. Use a horror on Demoni, who trinketed for a moment. Fear coming out again on their burst. Artifact weapon is out. Chaos bolt's coming out, but he was actually dodged with darkness. Absorbed into darkness. More artifact weapons are coming out with 4 deck. It's just cutting Demoni around. Even dropping rain of fire. Dropping a fear on Demoni. Gets kicked on it though. Gets locked on that fear. I-beam coming out. Fordrick is actually doing a fairly decent job living him. Demoni gets hit with a charm. Dropping an infernal on him. Couple incinerates. Gets hit with a imprison, but Fordrick still takes him out with some bleeds on him. Vortex uses a lot of cooldowns here. Who's he actually going to go against, man? Trizzy, Junkyard. It is going to be Tasty. Tasty the Ellie Shaman. Oh wait, is Tasty enhanced right now? He's still Ellie. No, he's still Ellie. He's still Ellie. Look at that. Dropping down the Greater Fire Ellie. We got Immolate's trying to drop. Tasty lines it. Greater Fire Ellie is going to start hitting Fordrick, and he's just going to try to heal off it. Tasty doesn't want that to happen. So he's going to close in. Fordrick trying to recover whatever health he has. Gets a short stun, and Fordrick actually horrors that stun out. Hits Skyfury Totem, I think, for the second, or at least something of that sort. Fordrick popping all cooldowns. Tasty getting a few heals behind. Tasty is now, an Auric Tasty. Auric Tasty. Ice Fury coming out on Fordrick. Still gonna connect. Try to get a lava burst in there. JC has some damage lined up. Artifact weapon available. It's gonna hit Fordrick. Charmed. Fordrick is actually playing this caster duel out. Fear coming out on Tasty right afterwards, and a drain life on the pet to play defensively. I think that was not a trinket out of Tasty, but something. Somehow he was able to break out of the fear. I guess it was heavily DR. It was half DR. Lightning Lasso back up on Fordrick. Tasty's lined up a lot of insta cast. Chaos bolts are finally flying out onto Tasty. Tasty popping a wall. Fordrick taking a lot of damage. Child Demon Fire went through another horror effect out with a Chaos bolt to follow. Tasty gonna eat that full Chaos bolt, dropping under 1,000,000 health, trying to catch a few heals, desperately dropping in Sky Fury Totem. I'm pretty sure those heals crit. Dropping fear insta cast on Fordrick, knocks him to the ground. Ice Fury coming out, gonna slow him down and take him out. Woo! Goddamn! Tasty healing up to a full, trying to get whatever healing he can. Polda is fast on approach as a feral or a boomy, one or the other. Gets a maim on Tasty, get hit with a lightning lasso right afterwards. How's Polda gonna react? Incarnation and everything available right now. Tasty leaping away and try to juke it. Bonked his head on the piece of plank there. Holy shit. Does get a root on Polda. Polda isn't power shifting this at all. Tasty still catching a few heals. Dropping down Earthquake real quick. Skyfear Totem is up. Polda has wall up. Trying to, I guess, catch himself a resell. That dot is going to be there for a while. Even Tasty enough time to get a few heals here and there. Still has a bit of bleeds. Polda is now closing in. Incarnation is almost done with. Lightning Lasso coming out again. Tasty is just trying to get as much range as possible. Polda is now trying to run away, not even in form. Tasty now dropping a bunch of Ice Fury and Frost Shocks damage back to back. Polda dropping down, walling it, but he shouldn't be walling. He should be doing as much healing as possible. Still on the ground floor while Tasty is taking control of the top. which is where he wants to be. This is the place where he can knock people off and he can control the battlefield. Drops down onto Polden's level. Polden needs to connect and pop as much damage as possible. Gets another knockback out of Tasty. Tasty using that slow to get some charges and do his artifact up to get a few instant casts. Polden is running away. Gets zapped at a distance. Oh man, Diablo is going up next, getting hit with a lightning lasso. Is that enhancement versus Ellie? I'm not quite sure. We'll see. It does look like, yeah, there is enhancement. Enhancement charge comes in. Diablo popping all cooldowns with ascendance and everything. Tasty is trying to kite towards the other side. Pops wall. Diablo should be able to get a lot of damage out right here if they're able to get a lot of procs. Tasty is now running by, dropping a hex, does get a hex on Diablo, is popping healing surge back to back. Diablo is now trying to get behind a pillar. Stacy is able to catch a few heals with that Sky Fury totem. That Sky Fury crits, man. Those heals are insane. Drops another slow, another dot on Diablo, getting his Ice Fury. I think he actually got kicked on Ice Fury. Getting another stun on Diablo. If he has his knockback, yes he does. Diablo somehow was able to get a little bit of heal. I guess he was able to use Hellstone in order to recover there a little. Tasty's still living it just fine. We got a big heal out of Diablo. Used wall. Kicked another Ice Fury. Doesn't stop Tasty though, still has a lot of instant cast, still lining up Ice Fury. Gonna have nature lightning spells as well as frost spells as full instant cast. Greater Ellie Totem is also hitting him as well. Diablo trying to close in at about half health, has a lot of bursts, does have Bloodlust available, getting hit with a lightning lasso yet again though. No, that's a lot of damage. Healing Surge is coming out by Diablo from a corner, just hanging out. Casey keeping his health up. We are dampening at about 6%. Oh goodness, Diablo, take out Tasty. I don't think I can beat Tasty, man. I'm a mage. I don't think I can beat him. I'll get stunned and everything. Well, I do have my ice form, but I feel like I'll just get kicked on frost and I can't do anything. Ice Fury coming out again at Diablo. Tasty closing in. Diablo is still maintaining his distance, trying to live. Diablo's doing a fairly decent job living. His health isn't going out, but it's not really going down all that much. Greater Fire Ellie is going to start putting a lot of pressure on Diablo. More slows coming out of Tasty. Another lightning lasso to catch him in the open. That Greater Fire Ellie is just having a blast, doing as much damage as possible to Diablo. Diablo's still maintaining the health though. Tasty still has more instant cast coming in. Diablo dropping under 1 million health. Full Maelstrom and everything, should be able to maybe catch a few heals. Trying to slowly recover. Tasty still on the approach, fast approach. Ice Fury coming out. Now Diablo has a lot of cooldowns available. You have a lot of damage potential. Getting a hex on Tasty. The pets and everything is available. Trying to use his bloodlust and healing as much as possible. Still trying to do damage to Tasty. Ice Fury coming out on Tasty again. Diablo is going to get slowed. Another lightning lasso with a knockback, I'm guessing. Oh, knockback did not work, so Diablo is going to have to catch him. Tasty jumps down and doesn't use the leap. Actually does use the leap in a different way. Still maintaining on Diablo. They're still fairly close to each other in combat. If Diablo can do anything, Trinket did something just now. If Diablo can get a lot of damage out, Lava Burst coming out of Tasty, Diablo goes down. Now I gotta go against Tasty. You're telling me I have to go against Tasty. You're telling me I have to go against Tasty. Oh god. Golly gee whiz willikers right here, man. Golly gee whiz willikers. Oh my god, really? What the fuck is this? How are you running like that? How are you running? Why are you running? Oh, come on! You kidding me? That was all my burst! Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was nuts. That was so annoying. That was so annoying, Tasty. I swear to God. That was fucking annoying. I'm gonna polymorph you out here. We're gonna hit you with the full burst. The full burst of a Frost Mage. Everything I've got, man. Everything I've got. I'm gonna have this guy hit me for a little bit. Getting that fucking hit. Woo! At least I can hit the pet for a little. Get my cooldowns up maybe a little by little. Okay, I can get some shit right now. Some of it. Okay, he's trying to lightning last me 100% right now, dude. 100%. Oh my god. I think I just got juked. I think I just got juked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, there was so much damage. There's so much mobility. I can't catch up. I need to stop and cast. Alright, Tasty versus Tasty versus Twins. This is the duel I really want to see. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna win. There's no way I was gonna win. 3 schools of cast, a kick, and so much mobility. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not winning. Tasty fast approach with a silence and a stun already on Twins. Tasty knocking Twins back and knocking the pet as well. Twins used to line up DOS. Tasty's trying to maintain his health as much as possible. We do have the siphon hitting Tasty, but he lines it completely. Oh no, he doesn't. It actually keeps casting at him. Still running away from Twins, able to just maintain movement and stay away. I think he's actually going to try to do some damage to Mind Better. Does take out the siphon now. Still has a lot of healing surges. Twins does have insanity, but where's Twins at? Cannot approach it or anything. I think they're going up top. Yeah, they are. Tasty can just run around circles around everybody. Lightning Lasso up again. Hex into a stun though. So that is going to be CC back to back. Tasty does have a reduced CC reduction since he is on orc with Relentless, so that's a little rough. Ice Fury coming out onto Twins. Twins gets a silence off. Finally gets some dots on Tasty. Dots that he cannot cleanse. Tasty does have potential damage with Ice Fury available if he does decide to go and close in. He decides to actually just stay away. Dropping down Sky Fury Totem. Doesn't want to go dual damage. He just wants to heal up. Maintaining his mana as best as possible. Actually using a lot of it. So might not have too much mana available. Lightning Lasso back up again on Twins, knocking him out in the open, dotting Twins up. Twins still has their dots available on Tasty. No, one of them actually fell off. Twins going for a lot of insta-cast damage. Greater LA Totem is running up at Twins, trying to do whatever damage they can. Tasty and Twins. This is going to be harsh, man. This is going to be harsh. This is like classes that have to cast versus the classes that barely have to cast and have none same mobility. Alright, I think Twins, if anybody can beat Tasty right now, I think Twins might be able to. But it'll be a hard-fought battle. Tasty getting hit with a stun, trying to maintain his stun into a line. Vampiric Touch is finally coming out on Tasty, but he disables it with his stun. Popping wall, getting a Greater Fire Ellie out. Does have a Siphon hitting him, so it's going to reduce a lot of his healing. Needs to kill the Siphon if he wants to do any kind of healing. Still taking a little bit of damage. Still is trying to get as much healing as possible. Siphon no longer can actually cast anymore because it's out of line of sight. Does drop. Twins getting knocked off again. Tasty has the higher ground. Ice Fury coming out on Twins, who's forced to disperse. But with dampening at 39% is going to be hard. Short stun on Tasty finally available. Does have Vampiric Embrace. Tasty swaps in with another Lightning Lasso. We do get a trinket out of Twins. Oh, so much damage. Actually able to use Chain Lightning with all those tentacles all over the place. And do probably more damage. Oh my goodness. Ellie Shaman 1v5, man. That is crazy. That is actually fucking crazy. Woo, goddamn. Oh goodness. By the way, I died on purpose so Tasty can 5v1 Kappa. Goddamn, fam. Goddamn. Should we go again?